us are happy that the weather is getting warmer, but we are also sneezing our way through allergy season. Victor Wong is here, pharmacist and to help us out, because the sufferers really go through it. The watery eyes, the sneezing, the coughing. It can be really, really brutal. So you've got suggestions for what we can do to limit our exposure to seasonal allergies without actually taking medication, and then we'll talk a little bit about medication.
Right, so everybody loves spring, like you mentioned, but everybody hates the itchy eyes, the sneezing, the watery nose. It is. So I have a few tips to survive allergy season.
Okay.
And the first one is to look like a celebrity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the first one here, I have some sunglasses.
Oh my gosh, so I'm going to go Hollywood on you right now.
So
check this out. Okay, so what does this do other than make us look really cool?
Yeah, I mean, you look fabulous, but it also helps block out any pollen that might fly into the eye. Yeah.
Okay.
So carry one on you on particularly windy days.
Yeah,
and
sunglasses.
it's very useful.
All right, so it's blocking the sun, it's blocking the pollen. You're going to get some of that stuff out of your eyes. You're saying things like don't wear hair gel. What does that do?
So say no to hair gel. So everybody loves to look beautiful. Yeah. But unfortunately, hair gel is like a magnet for pollen. So during the season, you really want to limit the amount of hair gel that you use or not wear any at all. And if you do wear some, make sure that when you get indoors to wash your hair, you want to rinse out all the pollen, all the hair gel.
Okay, hair gel attracts them. Is it the smell? Is it the sweetness? Just something about it?
It's just so sticky.
All right, check the pollen forecast.
Yes.
So make sure you know what's going on in the weather before you go out. And then if it is high pollen, maybe choose to work out inside and all that stuff?
That's exactly it. And if you do go outside, make sure that when you come back indoors to wash all your clothes, we actually have a lot of pollen on ourselves when we go outside. Okay. And also, you also want to take a shower too. Surprisingly, there's a lot of pollen on our eyelids, so you want to wash that as well.
Okay, that's why it's so brutal. If you're doing things like cutting the lawn or gardening, what should you be doing?
Yeah, so scarves. Stylish, but also serve another purpose. So you can cover your nose, your mouth, and prevent yourself from inhaling a lot of the pollen.
Okay, so get one of those nifty little masks and throw those on, or get one of your cute scarves and put those around your nose.
That's right.
And that'll help a lot. You say close the windows at night. Why is that?
So allergy affects people all throughout the day, including nighttime. So a lot of people like opening the windows at night just because of the fresh air. Yeah. But that also allows pollen to enter the bedrooms, and that's dangerous because that prevents you from having a good sleep. So close your windows, and you can have a good night's sleep, and also have one of these on hand. So this is a HEPA filter. And HEPA filters can filter out all of the pollen, about 99.99% of all the pollen in your rooms, and allows you to breathe some clean air. Okay,
so a HEPA filter, that's something you might want to include. Now, if you have done all of these things and you're still, it's brutal, your eyes are watering, you're coughing, what can you suggest in terms of meds for us?
Yeah, so the gold standard are antihistamines.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people don't really know which ones to choose just because there's so many. So there's two main classes. There's non-drowsy versions. That's the newer versions like Claritin. There's Arius, and there's also Life brand versions as well, and these are less expensive.
Right.
And then there's older versions like Benadryl, and these cause drowsiness. So to prevent yourself from being drowsy all throughout the day, and to prevent the kids from being drowsy at school, choose the non-drowsy versions. And even kids have a liquid version as well that you can give them.
So all of this stuff, like the medication for kids for their allergies, this is all safe? As long as you follow the rules?
That's right.
What's an antihistamine going to do?
So it's going to help you with the itchy eyes, the sneezing, the runny nose.
Yeah.
However, these medications aren't that great for congestion. And for congestion, look for something that says allergy plus sinus. So inside these pills, they also add a decongestant inside.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, decongestants are really good. They're really effective. But people with high blood pressure, people who have glaucoma, they should actually ask their doctor or pharmacist first just to make sure. And for any of the young mothers out there who are breastfeeding, decongestants can actually reduce the amount of breast milk that's being produced. So something to watch out for. Okay,
let's move along. What else have you got in terms of meds you might suggest?
Yeah, we also have nose sprays.
Okay.
So a cornerstone nose spray would be something like a saline mist. They exist in bottles like this, and they also exist as neti pots, where you can rinse out all of the pollen that's trapped in the sinus cavity. But if you want something more medicated, there are items with topical decongestants, like Otrivin. These are really good, but I always tell people not to use these more than 4 or 5 days straight, because the moment you stop it, you can actually get rebound congestion, which makes it even worse.
Oh, no. Okay, so now you know what to do. Look like a celebrity. Go to your Shoppers Drug Mart and get some medication.